I'm about to tell you how good these brand new buses are. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. Welcome to the video. That was just excellent. Welcome to the video. What is up, YouTube? Today we are gonna go explore an old abandoned mining town, and it's got a bunch of cool trucks and a bunch of cool buses and a bunch of cool cars and whatnot. Anyway, we have taken a party bus here and we're having a great time, but I'll be honest with you, now we've been on the side of the road with a broke down party bus for the past hour. Today's been fun. It's still getting funner. We got a big pink limo that picked us up from the airport last time coming to get us. Anyways, interesting video if you want to see some really cool, old, randomly crazy built contraptions. All right, everybody, welcome to the video. I guess before we get into the video, I'll give you some proof that we're actually on the side of the road, broke down. Yep. Middle of the desert. What is up, YouTube? Today we are at some old mining town and we are checking out some random stuff they got built here. So we got lots to see and a little bit of time. This thing must have come straight out of Canada. The old tire chains on her. Oh yeah, that's the kind of stuff we're dealing with here. And shotgun shell blast right in the door. Love it. Got the big tree spinning in there. Necker knob on her. That is sweet. Those things are something else. Oh yeah, that is a wild unit. 10-4, on we go. What? These big old wide buses. Weird. And here's our party bus. Good to see how the buses have progressed over the years. Love them old single rounds. Not allowed up there. Just line up of cool stuff. Hi, Jill. I'm making a video. Heyo. Stevens LTD, comment, like, subscribe. Oh. A big old mine in town. Big stub nose drill mine type of truck. Like I said, around an abandoned mine town type thing. Look at that. Unreal. Some more single rounds on her. The original three-wheeler. Big motorized. Ready to rip. These buses are unreal. Just massive. Just massive. Says keep out, but we're looking in. Unreal. I can't even see what's in there, so I'll see it once I edit this video together. Keep your drinks cold. Alright, let's continue back down this lineup of old random vehicles, like a VW bus that is converted into a trailer with a top cap on the top from something else. Beetle cap. We call that Beetlejuice. Might as well keep it in the VW club then, it makes sense. What's up, dog? Yeah, little surfer boy, you know how we do it. Got the old chop top. Ready to roll. That thing is cool. Waiter, what do you think, bud? We're taking this one home? I would run the that. My head would be like, I'd be cutting the sunroof in and probably looking out of it. Yeah, I'll just unreal. Look at that windshield. Unreal. All right, I'm going through my lineup here. Couple bugs. Is that what that is? Really? It definitely, yeah. I could see it. Big old double stack bus. Just roomy inside. Let me go check it out. Look at this. Roomy. Hello! Unreal. Now, this would be camping life. The old panel truck. The old square Airstream. Just all aluminum. All bad ass. Woo! Check that out. Unreal. You guys following me? What are you doing? Party rock rock! Yeah, girl, I'll get you on the old YouTube, no problem. No problem. Unreal. I know we're not much of plane people here on the old channel, but this guy's looking alright. This guy's not having a very good day. Old Orca 10-4. Now that is a view. Hold it. Zoom in. Zoom in way in. All the way in. Big old view. All right, we are on the other side of the road. That was just excellent. Welcome to the video. Yeah, good job. Unreal condition. I'm just a Canadian boy used to this salt and sand and rotted out everything. I cannot believe the condition of some of these things. Yeah, boy. Unreal. Couple more over there. Unreal view. And we'll head her to the top. Ooh. Woo. Well, that's about a one of a kind there. Nothing but leg room. Slab cab. No cab. Yeah. That is a big old truck right there. Oh, I guess I gotta get something as a thumbnail picture too. Maybe it should be this. Yeah, I guess everyone can relate to Coca-Cola. That makes sense. Check that out though. Big old fifth wheel on her. Old school glad hand, doesn't break. Couple chicken lights. Beauty.
It looks like a homemade toy truck.
Yeah, or like a 30s truck put on something. Like way back in the day though. No, yeah, exactly. Those 5-bolt with a hub doesn't really work. I think that thing used to have some wood spokes before. Be checking all that out. The sec that army truck is a sweet. Got the old motor home here. Little graffiti on her. Sure, some families made some memories in here, but now she sits not to rot, because nothing rots here apparently. Not like back at home. Yeah, but she'll free up, no problem. Thinking this is like an old cattle truck or something. Pretty cool though. Look at the leg room though. Just none. There's no room in that cab. Things have progressed presently. Look at those old Daytons. Oh, hey. Crazy to think that this thing actually did some work back in the day at some point in its life. Now this thing is pretty cool. An old Coca-Cola truck. Like that's like with the signs, like unreal. This might have to be the thumbnail. Unreal condition. I love being out here and seeing this. Not what you can see at home. All this stuff is literally in a puddle in the middle of a forest on the ground. Just rotting away. Hey, look at that. Unreal. But one of my favorite trucks here is this old flatbed. I would run this as a daily driver. It's so cool. Put her away for the winter though, because she would never stay in that condition she's in now with a little salt on her. But that thing is so cool. Too friggin' cool. Ugh, I wish to bring home a project from out here. Oh, that old cattle truck. I don't know, maybe that'll have to be the thumbnail. Alright, well, one of those will be the thumbnail, that's for sure. Anyway, that view, unreal. Just wish you guys could experience it, because the old video doesn't do much justice. Army truck. Alright, a quick loop of this thing. Look at these brand new Michelins on it. This thing could take you on a tour. This thing could get you places. I wonder if they use these. That'd be pretty cool. And another one I'll look into when I'm editing. But I'm not climbing onto it. A couple of little cars over there, they're cool. But we'll keep finding trucks because there's a couple more. The old general store. Old fire truck up there. Another trailer Jeep conversion-y type thing over there. Maybe this will be the thumbnail. Look at that view. Cool bus. Is it still like a city bus, or it's like a motorhome bus? Like that they leave. Oh yeah. Couple of bunk beds for the kids. Oh, that is wild. Whew. Them walls could talk. They'd probably say, not much. Couple old Jeepers Creepers, but the real Jeepers Creepers is, Sweet old barn says stay out. Close due to the abundancy of stupid people. And okay, yeah, all the water in that Lake Mead. All right, couple more things to see, and then this video is over. There is a Jeep looking trailer thing I was talking about earlier. Old Ford bus. And then this big old cab over long box conversion. Like, I don't even know why that's here, but it's cool. This is cool, but the coolest is that right there. Check that out. Unreal. I wish I had the other half to it, because then I'd make that the old thumbnail. But that is so cool. I'd love to build one of these things. Ah, the condition of some of this stuff is unreal. Obviously, it still needs a lot of work, but still a lot better than what it would be around our house. Keep out signs. So that ends this leg of the tour. Where you going, Shannon? The old Hills Have Eyes mannequin there just lurking. Like, why does that have such a real face, and why is it following me? Stray children will... I can't even put that on YouTube. Alright, we are finishing off here. Just says stray children will be shot on sight, so I'm here with my dad. Might be getting shot. So if they're taking me out, then you guys will be the first to see it. Just kidding, because no one would edit this together and make an amazing movie. Don't you get hit now, boy, crossing that road. It says stray children will be shot on sight, so watch out. Yeah. Big 10-4. Pretty damn cool. Just an old mining town. This old dually could definitely work as the thumbnail too, because that is pretty cool with the mountains in the back and an old dually truck, good for 14,000 pounds. There's something with some wood spokes, kind of like that one truck we seen earlier that didn't have wood spokes, that I said should have wood spokes. There you go. Another old pickup truck right here. Got another one of them cab over stub nose engines up here. I'm loving it. Ooh, old ice truck. I'm like a kid at a candy store here. I don't think I'm allowed back there though, so I'll just have a nice day. Just like the sign says. Now this is an absolute unit. Super cool. Super want one. Old cart. Another old bus. Another old cart. That one's even cooler. This bus is sweet though. Ole. Ooh, another panel truck. Got the old gas station. No way. What a perfect way to end the video. Couple of trucks getting work done. Look at the hoods on the roof. Hoods on the roof. So cool. This place is unreal. Look at these. David Bradley. Another big truck. Got some friggin' fenders on her even. Old Dodge. Look at the hoods on there. The more you look, the more you see. This is just unbelievable. I can't believe this sits here. And just sits here. The old chapel. Go get married. That motel sign is unbelievable. What's with the shotgun blasts in the sides of these vehicles? People were getting hurt. That is real. That ain't no stickers. Unreal. Well, as I just walked into a cactus, taking another thumbnail opportunity, I think that's a sign to say let's shut her down because those things hurt. But that was cool. What an amazing walk around. Somewhere I've never been, somewhere I never knew existed, and somewhere that's been here for 100 years, probably. I don't know. I don't know the history of this place very much, but there's just some cool old stuff, and that is an amazing view. And we're here in America, experiencing freedom at its best. All right, back to the bus we go, but I will see you guys on the next one. From the old buses to the new buses. Back down the road we go. And we'll see ya back at home. Missed one. But she looks pretty clean to me. Well, we just had all that talk about how good the new technology is, but here we are, broke down on the side of the road for the past hour, literally 2 minutes from where we just were for this whole entire video clip. So, hopefully we get out of here. I gave you some proof that we're actually on the side of the road, broke down. Yep. Middle of the desert. All right, everybody, I appreciate you watching. We are still on the side of the road. We are still broke down. We got that pink limo coming to get us. Can't wait. We can go get some food. It's been a long day, but it's nothing but fun. We deciphered the code. This girl that has been driving us has been awesome, and she loved that we could get under the bus, figure out where it's leaking, find everything, and they've got the right parts coming out. They're gonna get her fixed up and be able to drive it home, and that is all good. Anyways, everybody, I appreciate you watching. Hopefully you've seen some cool stuff. I sure did. Thanks to my dad for bringing us out on this trip and taking us to this old abandoned mining village. And thanks to our bus driver for getting us there safe, and hopefully she gets home safe. And hopefully you liked the video. Leave me a like if you did. Leave me a comment if you've seen something cool that you liked. All right, everybody, I appreciate you watching. We'll see you on the next one.